Hi, you guys. It's been a while. Usually, when I'm doing these videos, I'm in my kitchen cooking up something. And I actually just finished prepping my chicken to make me some homemade chicken salad. But I've really been trying to wrap my mind around all of what's happening today. The COVID and, people being laid off, and now the potential of the post office closing down and, not having mail and just everything. And it's really hard for me to see people feeling hopeless. When I hear reports of people, killing themselves, murder suicides, they kill their partner, their family member, and then themselves, and the dog. I mean, even the dogs, and it's really painful. Um, I know things look hopeless and they seem hopeless, but we are not in a hopeless situation. We're in a situation where, um, unfortunately, a pandemic is exposing just how much we as human beings get and have gotten caught up in the trappings of life. And I'm not just talking about greed. Yes, it is exposing greed on astronomical levels. But I'm talking about how we have gotten away from humanity, from one another, just connecting with one another. This time has forced us to come together as people, uniting. At the end of the day, yes, we all bleed the same, but we forgot that. We've forgotten what it's like to really, really appreciate human contact. We take a lot of these things for granted. And now we're forced to see just how precious life is when you're learning that people are losing family members, parents who have to die alone, can't even be surrounded by people who love them. The last person they see is a stranger, if that. We're seeing just the preciousness of life and how futile it is to argue over little things, how futile it is to get caught up in things, because right now things aren't doing it. What's keeping people together is one another. People are learning to connect even through technology. You're seeing people using video conferencing more than they've ever used before. Platforms don't even have the ability to handle the mass volume of people flocking just so they can see one another, even if it's virtually. These are the things we've learned to take for granted. And yes, the first couple of days and even the first week was probably the toughest for some people, because okay, we have to adjust to families being home together and nobody's rushing off to do homework and cook and get everything cleaned up and then get you to bed, so you can start that cycle of busyness all over again. Now you go to another room and you log on and everybody's at home working. Mom, dad, children, everybody's logging on to the internet working. But you get a glimpse into the life of what it's like to be in school. Whether you're the parent in school or your kids are in school, either way, you're getting a glimpse into the life. People are appreciating teachers, and what they go through on a daily basis. People are appreciating stay-at-home moms, and now I don't think people will ever again ask a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home parent, because they're stay-at-home dads. What do you do all day? Oh, there's a lot to do all day. If you homeschool regularly, those who don't homeschool now know what it is to homeschool. Things, people we take for granted every day, we're realizing that these people are essential to our lives. They're valuable. Grocery store workers, sanitation workers, not just the doctors and the nurses. These people are the everyday heroes that we have taken for granted for so long. Restaurant workers, these are people. Bus drivers, these are the heroes that we take for granted every single day. And my prayer is that when this is over, we no longer do that. That we learn to appreciate humanity and realize that we win when we respect the fact that we all bleed the same. Love and